When one thing breaks, the other thing doesn't. All right, let's find somebody that we got to do. I don't want to do Blue Baby again. We could do Eden or Bethany or Apollyon. Let's do Bethany. I don't have a lot of Bethany experience. I think we've literally only done the one run, so let's do some Bethany. I think that Book of Virtues works really, really cool. I really like how it works, so let's fuck around with it. But I hope everybody's had a good weekend, dude. We had some really, really cool. We had some cool shit. Some cool shit from the estate sales. Some cool shit from garage sale we went to yesterday. That if you saw in the Discord, I just got it all hung up and everything in our kitchen. And we're slowly adding drawings and stuff onto it now. But we got that like acrylic light up thing you see in bars that has like the thing, and then of course I've got the posters I gotta hang up for what is with the game giving me Tiny fucking Planet? I don't want this. I don't want to do another Tiny Planet run. I gotta be so for real with you. I really don't want to do another Tiny Planet run. We started drawing on that with the Pashka markers, and honestly, it looks really, really well because it's acrylic paint that's inside of the Pashka markers, so it works really well with the light that I got for it because the light needed replacing and everything. So but it looks really fucking cool. Like it's really dope looking. Oops! Stop it! Stop shooting me! No! My wisp! I despise this room. How many dicks, dude? You know, you joke. You joke. There are genuinely too many times that we've gone to estate sales and then we've seen like vibrators and shit, massagers for sale. Oh god,
100 glizzies and drink glizzy overdrive.
Oh, it's not there. That dick suck was out of anger. I bet it's here. What? Dude, I've lost my sauce. I don't remember where these fucking secret rooms are. I've been playing greed mode too much. See, now if I saved my bomb, I could have just done that all in one go and just been fine. See, I think the evil thing is that if this room had oh, you know what? I bet it was here. I bet it was here. But yeah, we got a lot of really cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff from the estate sales. I mean, you know, and the garage sales that we went to this week. And plus, I mean, shit, you know, I got some really cool music. I got a whole bunch of the Eric Clapton stuff that I've been wanting to get. I got a whole bunch of, I got literally, this one was really cool. 40 years of, because I've been listening to the one album I have that's Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. And then I got this was sealed. It's just 80 years of his best songs and everything. So I was like, cool. I wanted to listen to more shit. So the people that were there had a bunch of music and everything. Mostly, I mean, of course, it's old people. Mostly classic. I mean, you know, again, we're in the South. You know, it's gonna be old Christians that are doing shit. So they're mostly gonna be listening to fucking, you know, like all of that fucking old timey shit. You know, back in my day, all we listened to was, ooh, actually, the beggar could do something. And then, of course, on top of everything, I'm excited because there's a lot of movies coming out on Blu-ray and stuff this month. Project Hail Mary and all that stuff. So I'm excited to do some movie nights for those movies coming up here soon. For people that didn't get to see them in the theaters, because Project Hail Mary was a fantastic movie. And, you know, of course, some other stuff as well. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm excited to, I'm just excited to fucking watch it. Now, it would be great if my secret room were here. It's not. Yo, what's up, Holly? Happy Monday. Welcome to the Illegal Monday stream. Enjoy it in all of its illegality. Nickel. You know, I probably have a better idea. The Villages is selling. I see, Mustang. Surprisingly, no dicks yet. The first thing I drew, Snowy hasn't drawn anything yet because she's working and everything, right? But the first thing I drew, because I love my wife and we're watching Gravity Falls right now, one of her favorite shows, I drew Bill Cipher up on the board because I love that dumb little triangle man. And then I know too, we, you know, like I said, we had our big end to the, oh, sorry, my neck. I slept really weird last night. We had our big end to the breeding challenge and everything, right? It came to a triumphant close. I forgot you guys can go over those things. That sucks. I would like to get my angel deal, please. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bethany can only get angel deals, which is pretty nice because they tend to be a little forgiving. For all the Hunger Games fans out there, I had somebody that agreed with me, by the way. I was picking up, we were picking up all of our books, and then we were at an event this yesterday. We met up with some friends, and there was a mobile bookstore that was there. And who won a pizza party? We both did. Oh, man, dude, there's so much stuff that happened, man. I'm like, it's all like such small like things, you know, that are happening, but it's like it's just fun shit that I like to, you know, just like to yap. You guys know me. So I will get to the wow, you're kidding me. I will get to the pizza party. But we you know, we went to an event and everything, and I finally ended up, I hate that move so much. That move sucks mega PP. I finally ended up picking up the last Hunger Games book I needed, which was Sunrise of the Reaping. And I was telling a friend, because we were picking up the only copy they had, and I was like, yeah, I hated the ending of the last book in the main trilogy, so I never, you know, got with the books. But, you know, Ryder and Nemo talk them up so big style that I was like, you know, I might as well give it a, you know, I might as well give it a shot, you know, give them a watch. And plus the new movies and stuff are coming out too, so I was like, you know, why not? I'll get them, and plus we're getting them from independent booksellers anyway, so we'll do that. And there was a lady there that was selling the books, overheard me and immediately went, my exact goddamn thought, that I hated how the books ended, and we had a whole discussion about it, and I was like, oh my god, finally. I feel so vindicated. I'm so glad that I don't feel alone in this. But she said that it, like, you know, that it also, like, the same thing, that it, like, the two books are very, very good. And that it's you know, so I'm like, okay, all right, you know, I already trusted, you know, Nemo and Ryder enough to get these two. I guess we're getting some planetarium chance, by the way, because we don't have any keys. And I don't have any bombs to do the thing that I wanted to do, so, you know. There's 5 books in total, K-Fob. But yeah, we got that. So that was fun. I also picked up some games. I'll make sure I mention it to Livy whenever Livy gets here. But you know, I was able to you know, we got there with the games I needed to redeem and all that stuff, right? You guys know about our punch system. And you know, the way that and there's my planetarium. I will be so sad if I do not get a key. Me when I ask the person who speaks Spanish where something is. What was I saying? So I was able to pick up some games, a few that I just want for collection's sake, but Jesus fucking Christ, just these pills, dude. Verp, honestly, that's crazy. That's crazy style. But I picked up Control. I picked up, because I do kind of want 100% Control. And I think I might just end up picking up, or not picking up, but end up 100%ing all the Alan Wake games. I do not want to bounce on it right now. How dare you ask me that? And then I do have Petrified Poop, so my chance of getting anything would be nice. I also wouldn't mind going to the shop.
On it.
You know?
Crazy style.
Oh god, hold on.
You will
Video game, I'm trying to tell stories, please.
My counsel.
I'm trying to talk about my weekend. There we go. What did I pick up? Okay, so I got Control, which is great because that fills out everything from Alan Wake that I need, outside of American Nightmare, which is going to be difficult to find. I ended up picking up that, the last Tomb Raider game that we need, to play the new Tomb Raider stuff, that I wanted to play, so that's cool. I ended up picking up Ni no Kuni, which I know that Livy really wanted us to play. And it's been on my list for forever, so I'm glad I was able to finally pick up a physical copy of it. Then what was the fourth game I picked up? I picked up another game. Oh, the fucking, I finally, as much as I love that fucking game, can you believe that I finally picked up my physical copy of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated? I cannot believe I own that game now 4 times over, and only one of them is physically. I have it on Switch, PC, and Xbox, and now I finally have like a physical like disc of the game. I felt so dumb, and thankfully we got all those games for like $10 each. So, you know, great, awesome. And then yeah, of course I got a shit ton of books and everything too from the you know, me winning the book challenge, which was great. I ended up getting a book that has a book I've had my eye on for a while. That's been at one of our local bookstores. It is a compilation. I'm going to fucking like throw up, by the way. I'm going to throw up. The secret room has to be here, or I'm dying. Okay. Teleports me to the boss room, spawns a slot machine. Actually fucking kill me. Okay. Let's spawn the slot machine and hope for some bombs. Oh my god. You're actually sucking my dick right now. You give me stuff. Key or a bomb? Fucking anything. Die! That never happens!
100 glizzies and drink glizzy overdrive.
I'm gonna need to go mirror dimension, man. Okay. Alright. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Up. We ended up getting a shit ton of Warrior Cats books. I ended up finally getting up all of the like supplemental books that I needed. So like Code of the Clans and all that stuff that just explains like all the side stuff that happens. You know, all the stuff that's like explained in the books and everything, but it gives you like more in-depth stuff. Can I stop getting hit, for the love of God? Dude, what is my speed? It's only 1. Why am I getting hit? So, very excited about all that. I ended up getting the last book that I needed for my... to complete my collection of having every in-between book so far. Excluding maybe, I think, one manga that came out that's a little hard to find. I just could not get away from that. That sucks. Wow, that was actually, like, I think the worst Colostomia fight I've ever had. That was crazy. Wow, we got the 1% for butt bombs. I don't want that. But yeah, I ended up getting a whole bunch of that. I finally got the first book for Dungeon Crawler Carl as well, which was really cool. So I'm glad I got that. I absolutely need to go Mirror Dimension. So I can finally actually start reading those books here eventually. Okay. Like I wouldn't even mind like just like like anything. I need to be oh so careful here. Because I can and will die. Yep. That's fine. Let's do it again. You need to do this game. I'm building a that woodworking game. I fucking logged in last night. And I on the Discord and I saw you playing and I was like, damn, dude. Hell yeah, you're fine. Oh, you're all in. Oh yeah, I got sent a demo code for a game, by the way, that looks really fun. It looks up my alley. So I'm adding that to our schedule for Friday. The embargo for the game lifts on Friday. I'm gonna check it out beforehand and see if I really enjoy it. And then, you know, we'll play a little bit of on Friday. I didn't read the rest of that. That includes using child labor to power machinery, both for myself and the products I sell in exchange for a mother's pregnancy's cravings. Hey, what the fuck, dude? That wasn't what you described of this game the first time at all. What the fuck? As it is said, so it shall be. Unfortunate. But all too true. Dude, I've like, I don't know what is up with me today. I'm getting hit by everything. Maybe it's because I took a shower. I'm too clean. You know, I think I've lost some of my gamer stank. You know, it takes the edge off a little. But I did see that the Warrior Cats game got announced, and I am so excited. It is a single-player turn-based RPG set in, you know, obviously the Warrior Cats universe, and I literally cannot wait for that to be the lowest viewed things that I ever do, but goddamn if I'm not going to sink hours into those games. I legitimately cannot wait. I am so fucking excited. Gemini is fine. I will take it. I adore Warrior Cats, and I really, really, really absolutely think that those books are so suitable for, like, everybody. It is just genuinely crazy how good you fucker the books are. I'm having such a fun time with the series, and it is so good. It's just it's a shame that there's so much of it, you know? And I'm, of course, incredibly lucky that I have the places here that we can get books hella cheap. I mean, shit, we just went today and got, I got 2 more Halo books. I got another Dragon Ball Z book that I was looking for. Dragging these balls across your face, of course. Yes, I know. What's the 4th book I got? I got a 4th book. Oh, and I've been wanting to read. I've been wanting to read because when we did the summer reading thing, we got a list of books, and I remember in school really liking a book called City of Ember, and finding out it has sequels and stuff. And I loved that book as a kid, and I've been wanting to find a copy of that and reread it for forever. And we finally, after months of searching, found that fucking book today. I have City of Ember and People of Sparks. So I'm excited to start reading that. They're not super long, and the pages aren't exactly what I'd call verbose, like some of the other books that I have. They're more akin to like Warrior Cats. So I think I'll be able to read them through pretty quickly. Fuck you. Thank you. Yeah, you know, Nemo, I aim to please. You never heard anyone mention the series? Really? Dude, I read the shit out of it as a kid. It was like, it was City of Ember. I read that, and then there was this series by an artist, or not an artist, well, I guess they are artists. You know, authors are artists in their own way, so it's not really incorrect, but an author I believe their name was Haddix. And they did like the Lost, Found, and shit like that. And it's about like these kids that like it's a society where you can't have that many kids. I think you're only allotted 1 or 2 kids or something like that. And then they have this kid, and then this kid has to go on the run and essentially be like, you know, they can't let the government know that they exist. Essentially, it's a really interesting series and is a little intense for a child. But you know, I had a great time reading it, and I never finished it. Yes, buying the colored pencils. Yeah. But yeah, with City of Ember, I feel like same thing. I never heard people talk about that shit, even when I was in school. And so I fell in love with the series. I loved that book. That book was so good, and I'm so excited to reread it as an adult. And because like, man, I'm finding so many of these books I read when I was younger are just fucking good, man. We don't have any keys. Why do we have no keys, dude? This is a fucking keyless run. Keyless runs today. Great, man. 2 blood banks. Love it. Like the Gregor the Overlander books, too. I will write that down. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my notes. If I don't write it down now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, they're by the Hunger Games author? Okay, her better series IMO. Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right, I wrote it down. I will. I'll be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm glad that we have the bookstore, and I mean obviously like the library and shit like that too. My thing right now is that, like, you know, most of the series that I'm reading I know I'm gonna like, so I want to get the books because I'm a little like slut for just having as many of these damn things as I can, because dude, I'm not even shitting you that when we get a house, I am going to go crazy mode in building inlaid shelves in our walls, and then I'm going to absolutely go insane. I'm going to make sure that I can display all of our DVDs and VHSs by, you know, like by the way that I have the everything done and everything. I want series to be together. I have a whole thing that I have rolling for me here, and I cannot wait. So I'm very excited to have that, because we're gonna have a book nook and all that shit too. So it's gonna be like a really like beautiful inlaid shelf with all of our books displayed and everything. Ugh, it's gonna be awesome. I'm an idiot. I want both of those. Tarot Cloth first. Broken Watch is good, but I don't need it. We have enough rooms where I think I'll be able to get enough sense to make this work. And we got a key. Okay, so we're good. Little book, I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine when I go to Denmark. Yeah, I can't, dude. I could not imagine. Like, fuck. I mean, I say I can't imagine it, but like, it's gonna happen. I body blocked that. That sucks. It's gonna happen anyways. I am not excited more so to move with all the shit that we have, man. I am so not excited. It's gonna be hell. You know what I could do? I could do a little bit of this. We have so much shit. Almost like 1,000 and a handful DVDs. You know, almost 200 vinyls. I think we're at like 150 or something like that now. An insane amount of CDs. Nuts. Wow, I don't have enough money. and everything. And it's just like, I cannot wait until we're in the place where we're gonna settle, you know, and not have to worry about it, you know, because like it's gonna be the thing of like, you fucker, of you know, my room, our media area, and the you know, the just everything's gonna get like inlaid shelving, because I have so many video games that I can't wait to have on display. You know, all of my fish, like my aquariums, my fish tanks are gonna be a whole thing. There's so much shit I cannot wait to you know, to have up on display and everything. But I doubt I get enough from this. I need okay.
Fish.
Never mind. Yeah, exactly. Fish. We get 2 of each pickup, which is nice. I would love to get broken stopwatch, but that's fine. Yeah, seriously, maximalism is such a curse, but also like such a fucking blessing, man. I'm so glad with all the shit we got. Oh yeah, I got like the One Piece cookbook. Also, I bought a key to go downpour, and I did not go downpour. I am an idiot. It is fine. Don't worry about it. We just need to go and defeat the lamb, so it's not that big a deal. I'm excited to cook some stuff out of that, because it looks like there's some good shit in there. We just, man, I love garage sailing and just thrifting. It's so fun. And plus, our Friends of the Library book sale's coming up here soon too. We got that in about a month. I'm excited about that too, because now we're both at a point where it's like, dude, I have everything I want outside of like, I think the series leading into the newer series for Warrior Cats. So like, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, take it or leave it. I know I'm going to be able to find most of this stuff from, oh, we got Mini Mushroom from that, and our secret room. Awesome. You know, it's like, so I'm like, I'm not too broken up, and, you know, and it's like, there's a whole bunch of other stuff from like, you know, if I don't find this here, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be, you know, mad or whatever. I do need to find Supernatural and the last season of the Sopranos that I need. But you know, because I only have season 1, 2, and 6 of Supernatural. And I swear to God, I bought those last 2 units. I was reading K-Pop's thing. I bought those last 2, or the last 3 seasons because that's all they had. They had those seasons, and I specifically want the older versions of it because of the fact that they have all of the older music in it, you know, because the newer releases of them have like the Netflix versions of them, which don't have the licensed music, which sucks. It's so like it takes out so much of like the original, like, you know, vibe of everything, which is great. You know, it's like a big part of it. So, you know, I try to make sure that we collect all the older stuff and everything, the older versions of this. Wow, I can't wait to not get these. So I'm looking for those, and I will get them. I know I will. Ain't a doubt in my mind. That sucks. Time to get a storage unit, though. No. Me and Snowy have said we're not doing that. We get a lot of things, but we do it within our means, you know? We do it within what we can get. You know, I have my own ways of collecting and you know, making sure that I have enough space for all the DVDs that we have, but we never go way too far out of what we can't get. Holy Light plus Crack the Sky is insane. Do I want to fight Mega Satan? Sure. Give it a shot. And then straight from out of this, we can go into this. Now, I would like some luck, if we don't mind. Got Alex a full DVD set of Supernatural for her birthday. Oh, that's such a fucking awesome gift. That's such a dope gift. God, I love that fucking series so much. It's so ridiculous, but God, I love it. That's such a dope gift. That's awesome. But, you know, I want that for me. I am watching it with Snowy, but, you know, I'm like, look. We got to accept that this series is stupid, but it's fun. It's awesome. Trust me, you're gonna have fun watching this, no matter what. Shit. Mostly doing that for the wisps. I should have waited until I got into this room to do it, but I guess I could have gone back and got the little battery. Whatever. Whatever, man. What else did we do this weekend? Oh, we went and did a wine tasting thing. Snowy had a Groupon for a wine tasting. Blood of the Martyr is just solid damage up. At a local blueberry farm here. Very cool. It was very, very neat. I don't like wine, so I didn't drink anything, but Snowy really liked it. And they also had a bunch of other stuff that they sold. I got some honey for mead making that they had from a local farm here. So I was like, cool, yum, yum. And what else? Is Bird not working again? Hold on. Now this is connected. Ah, shit. Come on. All right, well, I'll figure that out. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die again. I'm gonna die again because I'm getting hit willy-nilly. I'm good. But yeah, I'm just, man. If you can, like, go to a Goodwill, because them fuckers don't know what they got when it comes to DVD players. They're just selling shit, like, willy-nilly. Or look up and go to an estate sale, you know, because if you can find a good company that does estate sales in your area, dude, you're set. You're set. Because me and Snowy, we go on 50% off days, or 70% off days for our estate sales, and we walk away with really nice and expensive things that people just pass up for whatever reason, you know? Like the new record player we got has like a vibration isolation plate, like a really, really nice one built in, and it is a beautiful record player. And we only got it for like $20, and they were selling it for like 100, you know, something like that, somewhere around that. It's so worth it. And then, of course, you know, I mean, we're absolutely, I recognize how absolutely lucky we are because we have, you know, our Humane Society thrift store that does, you know, physical media and stuff like that. And then we've got our, you know, the nonprofit thrift store here that does, you know, all of the physical media and stuff. And they like to let me take a look at whatever physical media they got in general because we go there so damn often that they're like, hey, you know, come and chill out with us. I will take this. So, you know, I get dibs on a lot of that shit, which gets me a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, you know, like the fucking Universal Monster movies and shit like that was something that I got because they let me get first pickings on everything that they had, which was really, really cool. And then, you know, we have more of a general kind of place called, you know, Haven Hospice, and they're a pretty big company. But our Haven is really cool and also really dumb with their stuff, you know. So I got a brand new inbox Guitar Hero controller from them. I ended up getting an Xbox for, you know, a 360 Xbox with a 250 gigabyte hard drive in it for, you know, I think it was what, $30 was what we spent on that. 2 controllers, power cables, and everything, and it was like $35 for the whole thing, which is insane. So, like, dude, our thrift stores are fucking banging. I love our thrift stores. And not to mention, dude, I'm so glad that some of the fucking idiots that throw shit away at the dumpsters here, you know? We got some real dumb fucks. The TV we're using, a 55-inch Vizio TV. Not nearly as smart as it could be, thankfully, but I do want to swap to a just a straight-up dumb TV that just has HDMI in it and just, you know, live with that because goddamn I hate smart TVs. Wow, obliterate. Take the range up, that's cool. Yeah, we did everything, so we can go down. Man, it's crazy what people throw away. Reached the really difficult part of this game for me, which is like a fuck ton of automation and my brain does not compute. Nemo, don't say that word to me. Don't ever say that word to me because you will make it so that Snowy doesn't see me for like a week. I already know that the week that I take off, because I said that I was going to do like half of it where I like legitimately just chill out. And then the other half would be like, you know, the other half would be just me like editing and catching up and stuff. I already know I'm about to play the fuck out of Satisfactory, man. I'm about to go absolutely crazy mode on Satisfactory and Factorio. I have not played those games in so long, and I really want to fucking play them so bad. And you talking about automation is like, dude, I'm getting an organization. I'm like getting a fucking organization high right now, dude. I swear to God, I'm so like, I fucking love those games so much. I love that kind of shit. And you know what? You'd think with the way that I play games and shit that I would not be good at resource management, and I'm not at all. But when you start automating that shit, dude, I get real efficient real quick. And like in my own special little way. It is, I love that. I love shit like Satisfactory and Factorio. God, they're so good. And Satisfactory's been getting a fuck ton of updates too, y'all. I want to do a factory on stream. I want to so bad. Also, I know we're not doing Warhammer again this week. I completely forgot to address it in the thing. It's literally only because of the fact that we have the collabs and stuff like that are a little funky in terms of timing and stuff like that, and I don't want to get super into painting a model and everything. And plus, we're not doing it next week with the marathon and everything too, so that'll, well, you know, we'll probably end up building and painting come the week I come back from my little break at the beginning of September. Honestly, for -1 luck, I am proccing Holy Light more than I do when I have, like, base luck. God damn it. God damn it, you. God damn you. God damn you. What is this game called, Nemo? I need to wishlist this shit now. Oh no, it's like Satisfactory. Oh God. There's a whiskey drinking fish. Hey, so you know, I like my automation games and everything. If I look at an automation style type game and I see that Donut, he's also put 114 minutes into this. If I also see that Donut has played it, that is a seal of approval for me. And it's double sealed now, dude. That's a double seal. Nemo ain't been wrong about a game yet either. I still got to find a copy of Mirror's Edge because I want to play that game since I never played it. This would actually be great with Crack the Sky. Oh, you're the variant that shoots. There we go. Mirror this edge on a bus. Ah. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Let's see. Now, okay. I could do that and kind of try to inflate my chances for angel deals, but it just doesn't seem worth it, especially if I find something that is like really, really worth it, you know, in terms of like a devil deal, because like I'm really wanting to go more angels focused, especially since that's kind of Bethany's like whole thing, and she's just not getting any fucking like bad pills, I swear to God, other than that luck down. Allergic to bad pills. Ooh, we're good. Time to play Persona? You couldn't pay me enough. What the fuck even hit me? There we go. We might as well go Mausoleum, huh? Yeah, we could go. Might as well. Oh, man. See if I can get my health up a little bit, because if I can... Okay. And this is where I nail it. Yep.
Thanks for the Chaos Emerald!
Yep. Mustang, thank you for gifting us sub to Persona 4 Golden. That is the only time you will ever see that on screen here in on twitch.tv/TheSegaMaster. There we go. Thank you for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. That game's not even out yet, is it? That game's like... Game's still like a month out, huh? You know what? Here's the only way you're gonna see me play Persona on stream here. The only way that I play... Oh, they added a little animation to that. I didn't notice that. They added a little animation to make the eyes red before it shoots. Oh, look at that. Huh. The only way you see me play any Persona game on... That's not worth it. Not till February. That's right. That you see me play Persona is if Sega the company gives me the damn game for free. If they ever give me the game for free, boom, I'm there. You can spawn more of these fuckers? Horse shit. Oh my God. I'm so glad we have the emergency crack the sky. That's not what I wanted to do. Contact me when we send you a cease and desist for the username. Livy, I have gotten permission. I have gotten permission. I told them I asked them because I got in contact with one of their community managers, and they were like, "Yeah, you're good. Like, you're chill. Don't worry about it." And I was like, "Oh, epic. Let's go, dude." Well, that was awful. Yeah, absolutely. Also, Livy, I was talking about this, and I wanted to tell you, because I knew that you'd be excited. I finally picked up the copy of Ni no Kuni from my game store, so we're gonna play it at some point. I'm very excited. It's only $10, dude. $10, small price to pay. I'm very excited. The person at the cash register was also very interested in it as well. They were like, "Oh my god, this game looks so cute," and I was like, "Yeah, it's Studio Ghibli, whatever." And it's telling them what I did know about it, and that I was like, "Yeah, I have a friend that you know, like, has been recommending me the game like a whole bunch, so I'm finally picking it up." And like, "Oh, that's awesome. I hope you enjoy it." When will I be playing? I have no idea. That is a fantastic question. You know, considering that there's only 2 games, and I don't know if I'm going to find the second game anytime soon. I will probably play it. Talk about how good it is real. That's what happened with most of the games whenever I get shit at whoa, okay, awesome. Homing shots is great. Whenever that literally every time I go to the game store, that's literally what happens. I will be buying stuff because, you know, I want to get physical editions of literally every single game that I love, and that includes all of like the normal, like, because, you know, I have like a normal gaming interaction of like, "Oh, I'm at the game store. Go fuck yourself. Are you kidding me with that?" And then I'll have the interaction of, "Oh, I'm buying the store owner's a favorite video game of all time ever that they, you know, are really, really annoying about." So, you know, here we go. It's time to be locked into a conversation. Really? Oh, yeah, I guess I can just do that, huh? Well, ooh, PhD? Honestly, my pills aren't terrible, but like, I would just like to have big boy PhD in general. Actively the worst. Actively the fucking worst. There we go. That's $1 billion lawsuit real. GameStop employed more than 2 people at once. They went to the back to get me the collector's edition because I said the magic word. That's awesome. Man, I love game stores, man. They're so dope. And it's also nice that I get neat little deals with my local game store because I'm friends with them, and also one of my friends started one of the local TCG market, or not market, tabletop fighting things there with Warhammer, and got that picked up and everything. So that was cool. And you know, so they cut me some deals, which is really nice. I have a couple games that are on my list that are kind of hard to find, and I told them if they ever come into the store that they need to tell me first, because I will get it immediately because of how rare some of it is with some of these games. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That's not what I wanted at all. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh God. Oh God. We're good. But yeah, I don't know how soon we're gonna play it, but we will be playing it. Robo Baby's cool. I like the first one. I don't like 2.0, and plus that gets us more conjoined, which would be great for this. And yeah, I'm glad I took Robo Baby. Luck up. Let's go, dude. Better ping me specifically, I swear. I will. I will make sure that when I know that we're getting ready to play that game, that I am so acutely aware of your work schedule, so that I can make sure that you can be there for those streams. I will make super duper sure. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We're good. Okay, cool. Angel, please. Star Bethlehem's cool. Okay, oh, Jesus. All right, we got the full key pieces. From 7:30 to 4 p.m. and I'm home by 5 p.m.-ish, and just as a thing I recommend playing without alerts on. We'll see. I tend to not like to turn my alerts off for anything. Even story-heavy games, I just tend to ignore my alerts. It does nothing but make the viewing experience worse for everybody else. So, you know. Just, honor system. Behave. You know the deal. Right, chat? We all behave. All the time, totally. Hello, Mom! God damn. Man. We do have to go down. Let's go. Just during the whole thing. Mustang, thank you for reminding chat that I am Mexican. But that 107! I appreciate it! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We're good. Empress. Fucking wrong card, idiot. I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you. Where the fuck is my poop? Oh, I took the flat penny. That's right. Degas gives me a soul heart. And it also removes curses, which is nice. No. The unfortunate thing for me is that I'm very good at tuning out the noise from my alerts. So, like, it tends not to be that much of a bother for me. I'm trying to beat it. There we go. Where are you? Shit my nuts. Die! Why are you there? There we go, baby. Down we go. Yeah, everyone pretend the emotes are there, please. I wish I wasn't so hard up for, whoa. See, the thing is, I don't know if the skulls also produce that. Oh, they do. Don't do that shit to me. Okay, so you guys want to see something cool? And we win. I wish I had another vert pill. I thought that was another vert pill, so that's why I was like, infinite, we win. But it was not, unfortunately. But we will absolutely take this power pill with us in a use in case of emergency kind of situation. No money, thank you. Where the fuck did Star of Bethlehem go? I lost it. I lost my Star of Bethlehem. That's like the one thing you're not supposed to lose. Eats his meat live on stream. You know I do. Hey, we are getting a lot of luck ups though, which is tasty yummy for me. Uh-oh. No. It probably went this way. Nope. Oh, shit, you disappeared. I thought you lived. I thought you didn't live, rather. Oh, mier. Okay.